Hey guys, this is Earl. I normally don't do videos, but for my buds at home that like to do it yourself, I thought this might be a good idea because there's a couple things you probably need to know. If you buy this tabletop static balancer from Harbor Freight, there's a couple of things that you're going to have to do because the Harley-Davidson tire is a kind of a different animal. This is the Harbor Freight tabletop static balancer. This is the shaft that comes with it. This shaft will not work. Because this shaft will definitely not work. Because the Harley-Davidson tire has a spacer inside of it. And that spacer is not a fixed spacer, so it moves around as you turn the tire. What you want to do is go to Home Depot or Lowe's, get you a piece of 3/4 inch stock or 1 inch, depending on what your axle size is. You're going to have to take the coating off. That coating makes it a couple of thousandths too large to fit through the hole. So you got to extend the coating off. Okay, and that'll keep that spacer fixed in place. This thing has cones. The cones will not lock the spacer in place. So when you go to try to balance the tire, that spacer will move around. You'll never get it balanced. Okay, that's it. Okay, one of the things you want to do if you change your own tire, you want to make sure that dot on the tire is lined up with your valve stem. That's the factory light side of the tire. So you always line that up with your valve stem. Basically run your shaft through, put it on the balancer, turn the tire slightly a little bit, let it fall to its heaviest spot, which will drop to the bottom. Give it a couple of minutes to settle, but I'm gonna kind of rush the process a little bit. I know pretty much where this heavy spot on this tire is already. Okay, it's settled into its heavy spot. Like I said, I kind of pre-done this, so I'm not the genius you might think I am. But anyway, this one's gonna take about an ounce of weight. It should take about an ounce of weight. 4/4 weights, 1/4 ounce weights. Okay. I pre-marked it so I know where my light spot is on the top. Take your weights, a little piece of tape. Don't just stick them the first time. First tape them up to make sure you got the right spot. Put them in place. Tape them down. Take your tire, turn it to a spot. When you let it go, it should stay there, perfectly there. In that spot, any place you put it, it should not move. Turn it in the other direction, stop it, let it go. It should not move. Go to the bottom. You have a perfectly balanced tire. That's simple. Like I said, those are a couple things you need to know if you're going to buy this tabletop static balancer. The shaft that comes with it will not work with a Harley-Davidson tire, most Harley-Davidson tires anyway, because of that spacer in the middle. That spacer is not a fixed spacer. It will move around, so when you attempt to balance it, it will keep throwing the balance off. Again, get you a piece of 3/4 inch or 1 inch. This is actually stainless steel. This is actually a hollow one. Take the coating off, because sand the coating off. With the coating, it's about a couple of thousandths too large. And perfectly balanced tire. Have a good day.